Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Smash for Friday, February 10th, 2023. I'm Rick.
I'm Kelly.
Before we get into all this great stuff that you have, I just want to remind people that the Friday edition of the Smash is brought to you by Commissario Tequila, or Tequila Commissario. While I talk about it, maybe we should pour a little bit. You want the
oh, sure. This is my favorite.
Reposado?
Obviously. It's almost gone.
I have a little bit of this Blanco left. The Blanco is super popular, and it happens to be my favorite.
This is my favorite because I am a tequila connoisseur. I like to sip it. I don't
Cheers,
like to shoot it. I like to enjoy all the flavors.
Savor it.
I like to savor
and
it.
And this from the
in my
Jalisco
mouth.
Highlands, made by the finest craftsmen.
Yes, and it has so many complexities of flavors.
Commissario, baby.
It does. It's like a wine. It's amazing. I love it. I do.
It's the most awarded tequila globally now, according to Frankie, our guy. They've made a strong footprint in Vegas and Southern California at marquee spots, which is really exciting. Locals are really raving about the great taste. No burn on the Blanco, which I just tried, which is amazing.
Yeah, remember back in the old school days of Don, what was it that we used to drink? It was like, ugh. This is so good. They really.
That's the Reposado, right? The Reposado is 7 months aged in used American oak barrels. The Añejo is aged 23 months in American used oak barrels and Cabernet red wine. They're excited to feature next month their new extra Añejo bottle. Very smooth taste. 8 years aged in used American oak barrels and sherry wine. They got double golds in all categories and have beaten 1942 in head-to-head multiple times, Frankie says. So cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
We highly recommend Commissario Tequila. Tequila Commissario.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
It is. You guys try it. It has won many awards. We want to be with award-winning people. So cheers.
If we didn't like it, we wouldn't recommend it.
Exactly. So you guys are probably wondering what's wrong with my face.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about that.
Right? So today, my girlfriend, I love to help and support small businesses. Everybody knows I go to cosmetic care for all my needs. I do. They are my go-to. They're my everything. However, this girlfriend of mine, she's a UCI nurse in the emergency room, and she's starting this business. She's been trained very well on being an aesthetics nurse, and she is an amazing, smart woman.
Yeah.
And she is starting off this business, so she asked me to help promote her, and I said, yeah, sure, do something on me and let me see how it works. So I went over there and I said, I'm really starting to sag right here. She said, all you have to do is put some Botox up here. It takes 2 weeks for the Botox to kick in. Mm-hmm. And then she says it should shrink up. Oh. So we'll see. And
she also did PRP, right? Or was that something else?
So then, this is why my face is all red. So then she did PRP. So I'm going to show you guys this. So what PRP is. So she drew blood. She spun it around, gets the platelets to separate, and then she puts into the face liquid gold into the face. So
wait, with liquid gold?
Yeah, so they open up the channels for your face. They put like little needles, and then they open it up. That's why I'm not wearing any makeup right now or anything. I'm not putting anything on it.
You're beautiful without makeup.
Oh, thank you. And then she opens up the channels, and then she puts my platelets.
Is that what they call liquid gold, your blood?
Well, they did that for your head.
Yeah, no, I had PRP on my head.
Yeah, they call it liquid gold.
Oh, I see now. I didn't
because it looks
that.
like gold.
Oh, yeah, I did notice that. We have a short clip as a tease because we're going to do the whole thing next week.
And
so this is Kelly's blood that we spent down to get the PRP, platelet-rich plasma. We got probably about 7 cc's here. We're going to put some on her skin with the microneedling. And the other, I'll probably get about 1 to 2 cc's. I will inject it into the under eye area here because this is the thinnest skin of our body. So if we actually give her some PRP there, we will help promote collagen under there. Because nowadays there's a lot of discouragement against under eye filler just because over time when you put filler there, water will seep in and soak in around the filler and people become looking swollen.
She's in Huntington Beach. on the border of Westminster. So if you guys are on that side of town, check her out. She's having a Botox party. I'll give you her number and her name.
Yeah.
So I'm in pain.
Yeah, I was going to say, it had to hurt.
It didn't hurt while she was doing it because nothing hurts me more than that Morpheus 8.
Oh.
I have to suck on gas, take a Xanax, and take a Percocet.
Yeah.
Like, that is so painful to me. She put some numbing cream on me. It wasn't, right now I'm in pain.
Listen, I don't like needles, and the PRP hurt. I've had Botox a couple times. Every time I do it, it's like, ow. I don't know how you...
I feel like I have like a sunburn really, really bad right now.
Yeah, well, your face is red. It is red.
Yeah.
But you look fresh.
Oh, yeah. We'll wait until it's done. So anyways, my girlfriend, Megan Kelly's birthday is tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're having a girl charcuterie party for her tomorrow.
Is that at her house or is it
It's
somewhere?
at Claudia's house. You've met Claudia.
Yep.
And so, what was I saying?
Well,
about
you
that?
were going to say that you told me, well, I'm
Oh,
going to
no.
this
So I'm
birthday
there. I'm
dinner.
like, I'm going to buy her either a facial or something.
Oh.
So I call her and I'm like, what would you like? Because for me, people, like, I love peels.
Uh-huh.
So she had the VI peel there, and I bought her because Megan does so much.
Oh, that was your
for me.
gift?
That was
Oh,
my
that's
gift.
great.
Her VI peel.
Oh, because she's in Huntington, so that's perfect.
Yeah. So her
I thought you
offices
were
are right
setting
there.
up my poker night tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, you're having your poker night.
Because she's like, I'm going out with the girls. You should have a poker night. I was like, okay. I had already bought trays and chips because I thought we were going to have a poker night a couple months ago. I got all new cards. So I have a little video. I actually just shot a video of all those trays pre-filled with chips. Excited to have
10 guys.
I think there might be 11 or 12 coming, but we
Really?
only have room for 10. One, Steele dropped out.
He did.
Yeah, last minute. Today
come?
he dropped out. Something came up.
Oh, something better.
But 2 other people said they want to come, so now it's like, okay, we'll work it out.
Oh, Steele dropped out.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Probably has a date or something.
I said, damn, I was looking forward to taking your money. I wanted to show, I meant to do it yesterday. My car was as dirty as it has ever been. And Kelly was like, you need to get it detailed. She goes, have you ever had it detailed? And I said, I don't think I have.
Yeah.
So we took it to this place over here by the airport. And I did
The car's paid off. I'm like, you've never had it detailed? He's like, no.
Here's a before and after. I don't think my car's ever been this dirty. Bird poop, water spots, the wheels are filthy.
Took a big shit on it.
Oh man, look at that. Look at that.
Before and after. All right.
We're putting our faith in you guys. Thanks a lot.
He's going to do it for you.
All right. Okay, the after is even better than I thought it was going to look. Doesn't it look like a new car?
Looks like a brand new car. Wow.
All those spots are gone, I think.
Yeah,
Look
all
at
those
that.
water spots. Yeah. Unbelievable. It looks like a brand new car.
Damn.
Let me see the inside. Oh, wow. Look at this.
Look at that.
Oh, my God.
This thing is like 8 or 9 years old.
It's all paid off.
All paid for. Still runs great.
It does. You have like low miles on that thing.
57,000, I think.
Wow, Rick.
Damn, it looks
Take
good.
care of that.
That looks good. That looks so good.
Good. Wow.
How nice did it look? Does it look?
It drove better.
See, now I've always believed that a clean car runs better.
Yeah, I think so. I
What-
do.
Yeah?
You feel better in a clean car. I don't know. I like everything clean. Like, I like clean stuff. It makes you feel good. I think that you're focused more when you're organized. I think you're focused more when things are clean around you. I think you are on top of your game when things are clean.
Yeah. Well, I have a story.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
I had a project. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I had a project today. I took a table that we put outside that was meant to be indoors, so the top of it cracked and started falling off. I refurbished it, and I did a video shoot on it as I was doing it, sanding, scraping, painting more, and I'm going to put that on our Patreon show next week.
Oh, okay.
A DIY video. If you haven't checked out our Rick and Kelly show on Patreon, you really should. We have a free trial. It won't cost you anything up front. But we have 76 episodes, and the 77th is coming next week. And I feel like this week's is really good. Didn't you?
I just got some hall wine delivered today, and then I'm drinking the tequila because we're going out to dinner with our friend
Cheers.
Walt and Debbie tonight
So-
at Tommy.
Check out the Rick and Kelly show on Patreon.com. And if you haven't subscribed here on YouTube yet, please hit that subscribe button. And what else, babe?
Oh, I want to talk about what happened.
No, I
with-
meant what else do they do on YouTube?
Oh, hit the bell and
Yeah.
the notification ring
Thank
and
you.
the thumbs up.
Thank you. Okay.
And maybe write something so the algorithm goes up.
Yeah.
Yeah, can do it.
You want to talk about that podcast?
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that podcast. So I get this message last night at 10 o'clock at night from Stella Lokmides. My dear, go over now and listen to Teresa Giudice and Melissa Fester's podcast. They're bashing you for talking about Brandy, and her buddy kept saying, yeah, Kelly's known for being a bad mouth. Kelly's known for her bad mouthing people. That's all she's known for. They're talking shit about you. Thought you should know. Because I don't believe they're saying is fact. I can't believe a felon, a criminal, and she's an animal abuser to dogs, died on her property because of exposure and malnutrition. She thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. FYI, I'm Team Kelly. Teresa is a scumbucket.
Whoa.
Okay? I didn't write that. This girl did.
Right.
So
Now, you like Teresa.
I do, very much. I do. I like Teresa. I think she's a good mother. I think she's a good friend. I think I like her disposition. I think she's funny. I've had a good time with her. I really, really like her.
And we just watched their show last night, the premiere of the Jersey.
I think she's
Housewives.
loyal. I think she's got all these
Good
great,
show.
great attributes. I do.
We're
I like
going
her
to recap it next week, by the way.
a
The
lot.
Jersey
I
Housewives.
like Teresa a lot. I do.
Yeah.
Okay. So, and I've never, ever badmouthed her. I never badmouthed her husband, Louis.
All you did was you shared a meme that someone else had given you of comparing him to South Park.
No, because I didn't know. First of all, I didn't know she was going to marry this guy. I thought she was just dating him. Okay. And when I first saw the first thing, it sounded like something bad was going to happen. So he was, they showed this video of him with all these dudes in the back.
It was bizarre.
It was a bizarro thing. And
Yeah.
so I thought it was funny. So I love South Park. I'm the one.
Oh, you
that-
made that meme.
I made the
Oh,
meme.
yeah.
No one gave it to me. I
Right.
came up with it on my
I'm
own.
sorry. I know people give you memes all the time. I forgot.
I
that
came
one.
up with it because I go, it looks like South Park with all
Right.
the little
It
kids
was very
in the back.
funny, but you weren't. There was no malicious intent. You were just comparing that video to that scene from South Park.
Right. But it was like all these dudes, like bros, and then all the little bros from South Park.
Yeah.
Nothing malicious, didn't say anything bad. It was just a funny meme, a comparison. Never said anything bad. Never. Teresa Giudice calls me and says, my friend said that you are talking bad about Louis. And I said, no. She's like, Kelly, he's my everything. Why can't you be happy for him? I go, I'm very happy for you. I didn't know that this was going to be your husband or like, I had no idea. I didn't even know what was going on. I totally apologize if you take offense to this, okay? And that's exactly how it went down. That's exactly what went
Yeah.
awry.
Right.
And actually, I was talking to Andy Cohen at the time. And I was texting him like, she's mad about me about this. And he
Yeah.
was like, she's a strange bird. That's what he said.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because I'm like,
Why-
why would you get mad about this?
So you want to fast forward to this podcast? You want me to play the clip? Or do you
Yes,
want-
let's play the clip. So
Everything's different now. It is. So now, everyone else has to chime in about what's happening. And, Kelly Dodd, who is known for running her mouth about everything, she's chiming in, shading Brandy for being a bad mother. She said on Instagram, the ex-husband, Eddie, was smart enough to find a real mother, Leanne, for those boys. First of all,
she shouldn't knock her. She doesn't live with her. She doesn't know what kind of mother she is. I think her boys are amazing, and like her boys live with her. So like, why is she like? I don't like that. Like my whole thing is, unless Kelly does, if she lives with her, then she can see what type of mother she is. If she doesn't know, she doesn't live with her, so. They weren't even on the same show together, so why knocking her?
Especially the mom.
Does she know Brandy?
No, but this is what Kelly does. She just talks shit about everybody. She literally has beef with everybody.
Listen, if you're on the same show, then maybe you know a little bit about the person. But when you're not even on the same show, I mean, I don't know. I guess you would have to ask Kelly more why she's saying that, because you just don't say that unless you're proof.
No, but Kelly does just say those things.
You don't even know who I am, you dumb bitch.
Like, why are you saying that? Like, what's your reasoning to say that? Because they all get along. I think her ex-husband.
They all do.
Yeah, they all get along great now.
But it's like a double dig. You're digging her, like, it's shading her as a mom.
No.
But also, Eddie, her ex-husband, cheated on Brandy at the time with Leanne. So it's like a double slap.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure.
You weren't there. That girl doesn't even know Brandy.
Would say good things about Brandy, right? I'm sure now, right? Because everything's fine with them.
Right. But Kelly likes to that's what she likes to do. She likes to chime into every little thing.
Kelly one time said something about Louis, and then I said something to her, and she apologized to me. Because I was like, really?
I didn't say anything about Louis.
Why would you say something like that? I would never say something about her husband. Like, I would never do that. It's like...
But again, to your point, you don't need, like, what, you're an orange, like, what are you doing? You don't know Louis. Have you ever met him, like, ever?
I didn't say anything about Louis.
I was like,
I was recapping.
We're friends. We worked together. You invited me to your husband's, I think his 50th or his 60th, and I'm like, then you're going to talk shit about...
I wasn't talking shit.
Like, just because,
I thought it was just a
boyfriend. Like that. She apologized to me, which I was glad she did.
So do you think that Caroline, she's dipping her toes back into the problem?
Let's talk about this.
She came after you, and at the same time...
Lied.
Accused you of going after someone else.
Yes.
And you know Brandy and she doesn't.
Right.
So she came after you, giving you a hard time for going after Brandy when you actually know Brandy and she... I don't know if she knows her or not, but she was doing the same thing in essence that you were doing.
I can guarantee you she's never had a sleepover with her. I have. She stayed at my house. She has slept over. I've gone out with her many, many of times.
Well, we hung out in New York.
I'm saying before you, when we were both single.
Uh-huh.
I've hung out with her. I know a lot about her. She went to Ted and Asia's house with me, and she's like, "Why are you so rich?" Like there is I know Brandy. I'm not. You guys act like I'm like this girl, this Feister girl, and a fangirl. I'm not. I know her.
People.
She lied about me. She put words in my mouth, and she lied. And so I'm only going to call a spade now. Okay?
Understood.
So don't say I didn't chime in. She was chiming in on me on 2 T's in a pod. Okay? She wants to throw a bomb. I'm going to throw a nuke. So shut up.
Okay. Let's move on because we have to go.
Yes.
We have to go look at our new house.
Yeah.
We have to meet the realtor there and take some measurements.
Yeah.
I did want to mention that we have this contest that we're doing, and the first prize is this pickleball Party Town paddle, this beautiful paddle that Kelly designed.
With the best materials. We found the best source to do our
This is
paddles.
top of the line
carbon.
paddle, and we have some amazing pink pickleballs.
And by the way, I'm
40 hole.
I'm a ball connoisseur, and seriously, because there's so many balls that don't work of those. So wiffle balls are just not wiffle balls. Like there is like a whole like.
These are 40 hole top of the line pickleballs, outdoor pickleballs. Send us a photo of the oldest used by date on food in your cabinet, and the oldest piece of food in your cabinet with a date on it.
Don't say it.
Wins.
You have to show it.
You have to email us at rickkellybiz.com. rickkellybiz.com with your oldest food in your cabinet. Send a pic of the item with the expiration date. We got a lot of great comments on the contest already, including, this is something else. Kelly or Rick would be great on Traders.
Oh, yeah.
From Team McDermott.
I think Rick would be better on Traders than me because I'm too honest. If I got picked as a trader, I would be like, I don't think I could do it.
Sheila said, I cleaned pantry about 6 months ago and found cake mix from 2015 and a can of beans for chili from 2012. Now, that could have been a winner. We've gotten some amazing entries already. Stephanie said, Kelly, I would love for you to make a cookbook for moms. Or just quick, easy, and delicious meals. I really think that's a good idea.
I do too.
I love that idea.
Okay, good. Get on it.
I found
I already
baby.
have the recipes. You can write the book.
Christine, I'm happy to write it. I'm ready.
And I want to get my mom in on it too.
Yeah.
Because my mom is such a good cook. My dad's a good cook too, but nothing like a mom cooking. And she
Yeah.
makes the best
Well,
stuff.
I've never met a better cook than you.
Oh, thank you.
Christina Schrank said, I found baby food at our cabin in the Northwoods of Wisconsin from 1977.
Wow. I was 2 years old.
So here's one that won't win. This is a great one. A Jell-O from May of 2018.
That's pretty good though.
That's good. I'm telling you, it's not going to win. Someone sent this from Canada. Carrie Cahill in Canada found this in the basement of a 100-year-old house they're renovating. I think that's...
To remove stains from skin or nails, make a thin paste with a little water or hydrogen peroxide and rub lightly to remove the tartar from teeth. Make a paste as above and apply with a toothbrush using an up and down movement. Oh my God.
I powdered pumice.
Pumice.
Pumice stone. Pumice.
Pumice.
Pumice. So anyway, congrats on that. That doesn't count. Okay, because you didn't buy it. It hasn't been sitting in your cabinet that you bought it and it's sitting there. We need like legit food that you bought that's forgotten on the back of a shelf. Dr. Amit is mad.
Oh yeah.
We promised we'd talk about this. Joe Biden, in his State of the Union, mentioned that he had issued an executive order in October allowing hearing aids to be sold over the counter, making them much cheaper for the average consumer. Here's what he said during his State of the Union address.
Because they can finally get a hearing aid over the counter without a prescription. Look, capitalism without competition is not capitalism. It's extortion. It's exploitation.
Okay, so he was really upset.
Very upset.
You went-
Extremely upset.
You went to grade school with him?
I went to grade school and junior high with him, and then I went to St. Mary's and he went to Brophy, all boys school. But yeah, and then he went on to medical school. So read that.
Dr. Amit Gosalia. I never post about politics on social media, but last night our president went after the tens of thousands of doctors and healthcare providers who provide life-changing services to the millions of Americans with hearing loss. And I'm one of them. And he helped me.
Yeah.
Stating that an over-the-counter hearing aid will supplant what audiologists and hearing care providers do on a daily basis, along with stating that without these widgets, these doctors and healthcare providers are performing extortion and, quite frankly, ignorant statements. And no, they don't all cost thousands of dollars less than prescription hearing aids. Over-the-counter hearing aids are meant to be a bridge to appropriate care, not the end-all solution. I'm disgusted by this insinuation and would urge the White House to go through the process and learn how frustrating it can be to have inappropriate care or not having someone take the steps with you. I assure you, you'll change your tune immediately. I am insulted, and you are very wrong, Mr. President. So
Yeah.
he was upset about that.
Yes. That's my friend. I told him we talk about it.
Yeah. We talked about it.
We talk about it. We spoke about it.
We're all over the place on this Friday. In the news now.
In the news.
I have one item because it's Friday. I thought this was a fun little item.
Yeah.
Men with small penises are more likely to buy flashy sports cars.
I agree with that. And I know firsthand.
Now, this has been a long rumored thing, but they did a study on it. Okay?
Okay.
The faster the car, the smaller the stick shift.
I love
according
it.
to the New York
It's so
Post.
true.
Men with smaller than average penises are more likely to want to own high-performance sports cars, according to an engine-revving new study. Psychologists from University College London deceived guys aged 18 to 74 into believing they didn't measure up to other men, then asked them to rate their desire for luxury items such as flashy automobiles. During the study of 200 men, one group of participants was told that the average penis size worldwide is 7 inches, while the other group was told it's 4 inches, when the real average is 5.5. Researchers found the guys who believed their manhood...
I'm going to go measure you tonight.
Well, you already know.
I never measured it.
Researchers found that the guys who believed their manhood was the bedroom equivalent of a smart car wanted the fancy whips more. So the guys who measured under the perceived average that they gave them, the false average of 7 inches. The guys who measured less than 7 were more likely to say, I want a fancy sports car. And that's how they determined it.
I don't think all is all. I mean, you know,
Right.
it's like, it's not absolute,
No.
but it seems like it kind of goes hand in hand.
Well, you said you know firsthand.
I know firsthand.
Firsthand?
Firsthand.
Oh, snap. On that note, it's been a long show, and we do have to go because we have to go meet
Yeah.
Megan and our
Yeah.
broker. So thank you guys.
Thank you so much. Take care.
Have
Have
a
a
terrific-
great weekend.
And go Chiefs. Super Bowl
Are
Sunday?
you allowed to say Chiefs anymore?
Kansas City Chiefs, that's their name.
Okay, well, I'm sorry. You're not allowed to say anything anymore. You
You're
can't-
probably not, I mean, who knows? That could change in a year or
Yeah,
two.
yeah, the woke will come over.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, okay. Good night, guys.
Have a great weekend.
Bye.